Hi, Moe Glenner, Corporate Creativity Guy, back with you again. Last time we talked about the 6 simple tools you already possess to inspire or actually bring out even more creativity. And last time we talked about sight, and sight of course is the most important one, so we spent a lot of time. Today we're going to talk about the other 5, a little quicker, but at the same point they're all very important to inspiring and bringing out greater creativity. Of course, we've got our handy-dandy brick, and we're going to use that brick again as that metaphor or as that thing to actually go ahead and help us better understand. So after sight, we've got sound. We certainly perceive sound in a lot of different ways, and this brick, if I bang it against something, I bang it against glass, it's going to have a particular sound. If I bang it against another stone, it's going to have another sound. Those sounds evoke or bring out any sort of, not necessarily a memory, but a thought of something. Does it remind you of something else? The next emotion, of course, or the next tool is a smell. Now, bricks could smell a little bit like masonry, but if this were, let's say, a plastic brick, then you're smelling that obvious plastic smell, that polystyrene. We all love polystyrene in the morning, or in the afternoon, if you will. But at the same point in time, smells also evoke something. How many times have you walked into a kitchen or a restaurant and something smells really, really good? How does that make you feel? Does that put you in a better frame of mind for creativity? The next one, which is now we're up to number 4, is touch. Well, this certainly has a particular texture. So when we rub our hands up against that, does that feel something? Certainly smooth feels better than rough, and all the different variations in between, all of those could help. We all feel that we actually want to feel something. I want to actually feel it. Do we want to walk along the shore and not feel the sand on our toes or not feel the water? What does all that bring for us? The last one, of course, of we'll call it the 5 senses, but really it's tool number 5 is, of course, taste. Now, I'm obviously not going to bite into this brick. My dentist or orthodontist certainly would advise against it. But at the same point in time, let's think beyond just this brick in its conventional sense. Let's say this were a brick of chocolate. I want to take a bite of that. Certainly if you're a chocoholic, you certainly want to. Or a brick of cheese. What is that? And again, they're all different variations of where we go with that. So all of those are very important to bringing out better creativity. And of course, that leads us to the last one, which is imagination. And imagination actually flows through all of that. What do we imagine this brick to be? It doesn't even have to be a brick. It could be something that's like a brick. It could be something that we use instead of a brick. It doesn't really make any difference. So between all of them, and we possess them all right now, we have sight, we have sound, we have smell, we have touch, and we have taste, and certainly we have imagine. All those are critically important, and we already have them. All we have to do is actually use them. One quick teaser, folks. There is going to be a major announcement sometime in the next month. We're doing something very, very different, but it's something very much along the line. Please pay attention on MoeGlenner.com. Feel free to go ahead and sign up for our free newsletter and, of course, free content. It's all free, and I'm happy to provide that for you. I'm Moe Glenner.